Welcome to Medicare Lagniappe, where we cut the confusion on all your Medicare-related questions and cover topics plus real-life scenarios to empower you for a better understanding of your Medicare options today.
Welcome to Medicare Lagniappe, Fussell Group's premier site of learning everything about Medicare. My name is Angel Frantuga, and I'm the training coordinator here at the Fussell Group. And today, I am here with Mr. Jerry Barrage. He's a senior sales advisor. We will be discussing the topic about becoming an insurance agent right when you're retiring or right before you're retiring, and how great it is for you, those who are getting ready to retire. So, Mr. Jerry, what brought you into the Medicare senior advisor world?
Well, I was a former baseball coach for about 35 years in high school, and always carried an insurance license. I worked in life insurance annuities part time, which I never could really get going because the longer I spent coaching, the more time it took. To be competitive, you really got to spend a lot of time.
Oh, yeah, you
So
start and late nights,
that's right. Yeah, right, right.
weekends.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, so you didn't
Yeah.
have time.
Right. So I did, but I did okay. But I knew that one day I probably could use my license and try to stand for something. And one day after I retired, I was, searching in ads and found Humana, and Humana recommended Tyler.
The Fussell Group.
Fussell Food. Right,
Awesome.
right. And that was back in, I think it was 2013.
Wow.
And I had,
Were you
I,
retired at that time or
yeah,
getting ready to?
Yeah, I
Or
retired from coaching. I was getting ready to,
okay.
really. I retired from coaching in 2012.
Okay.
So I was getting but I always had my license, which was an advantage. But, and it's been great ever since.
Okay, so you joined in 2013, and what has been your road that you've taken? You retired. What was your road that you took to get you to where you're at? Because you're one of our top selling agents.
Well, I was, in the beginning, my wife was very ill, and I had to take care of her. For a couple of years, I still was able to do a little bit and to be able to stay certified. And uh, the Fussell Group was very, very patient with me and never put any pressure on me. And very understanding. And then after she did pass away, I started to get more involved. Not as much as I am now, but really, uh, and it started to, and it's become a great source of income for me more than I could ever think. Because I've spoken with Bill Hopkins, who
He's another agent,
he's
correct? Yeah.
another top agent, and I met him as I was a coach at De La Salle, and he was selling yearbooks for Jostens. And we talk about that all the time.
Yeah.
Did we ever think that we'd be fairly comfortable now like we are because of this,
So what you're saying is because you actually came into the insurance world to help seniors, it has transformed your life. Otherwise, you would just be on either because you were a coach, you would be on
Pension. I have a
pension.
pension
Okay.
and I have a partial Social Security,
Okay.
because I didn't, uh, in some years we didn't pay Social
Right.
Security where I was teaching, and
Right.
so I got partial Social Security.
Okay.
And
And what that means is that you would just be living on that, correct?
right, yeah.
And by doing what you did here and building a business, tell me what lifestyle has transpired and what you get to do that you looked at when you retired that that's not going to happen.
Well, I'm kind of boring. I no, I spend a lot of time with this. My son lives with me, and I I'm able to do a lot of things. It's hard to explain because things I wouldn't have, like, but just go buy clothes and things which I would have just kept things like that, and this has really given me an opportunity to feel comfortable,
Right. And
and
don't,
especially with the renewals in this business. That's the thing that turns you on. It makes you wish that you did this 20 years
I
ago.
mean, if I had it 20 years ago with the renewals, my
but
life would just be
but then
amazing, huh?
but then I think, well, maybe I couldn't have done it because I had a wife and family. I couldn't have invest a little bit in the business, which you can do that after you retire.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I'm so happy I got into it, and thank Fussell for all the help they've given me. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah, they do a great job assisting
yeah.
agents, new, experienced, wherever they at. They're always there to answer the questions.
Right.
So, and I think do you have children that live out of state as well?
Oh, I have a daughter who's she's a doctor, MD and a PhD.
Wow.
She's she gets scholarship to Tulane, and then in Case West scholarship to Case Western in Cleveland, Ohio,
Right.
and now she's in Houston, and she has her own lab, you know, and
And this business allows you the opportunity to go see her
oh,
more
that's
than what you
exactly
would.
travel. I had never flown there before. I
Oh,
used to always
really?
drive, and I've even drove to Cleveland 2 or 3 times. Well, because we didn't want to spend the money to drive, to fly.
And now you have the freedom. If you want to
Yeah,
fly wherever you
right.
want to fly, you can fly.
Yes, that's right.
And you don't have to limit yourself. Oh, I got to drive because it's going to be less
Right, exactly,
expensive.
exactly.
Oh, and I better pack my snacks. You could
Yeah.
stop at a restaurant and
Oh,
relax or
I
do
remember
whatever.
Cleveland was 16 and a half hours, but not, we had to stop along the way. And then my son is a professional musician. He plays in the French Quarter.
Oh, that's
He
fun.
plays at Maison Bourbon regularly, not every night, but
Right.
he plays at the Quarter Two Sisters for brunch and one.
Well, that's fun.
Right, and various other gigs around the
Wow.
Quarter and around town,
And
wedding.
I bet you doing this allows you that opportunity to go see him and not be
Yeah,
or
right.
do
Yeah,
what you want to do.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just a jazz musician. He doesn't do a lot of other
That's okay.
gigs, but yeah,
That works.
yes.
So beyond the money, what else has it done for you being retired? And does it keep you sharper?
Oh yeah. Well, I stay in touch with coffee talk,
Yeah, a coffee talk every
and
Monday.
you learn something all the time.
Yeah.
Yesterday was amazed with uh, the artificial intelligence. I
Oh
had never
yeah.
seen that, but anyway, I'd never seen that.
Yes, we talk about artificial intelligence even on our coffee talk.
Yeah,
We had fun.
yeah.
We haven't done any pictures yet, but we're going to do that probably next
But
week.
anyway, yeah. But then I mentioned earlier, I'm a competitor. So once I got into here, I wanted to do the best that I could.
And we have awards. We
Yeah,
have
but
awards every
and
year.
that is motivating for me.
Yeah.
And
And when you go to the different events and they're giving out awards and your name's not on the list, what happens?
well, that happened about 4 or 5 years into the business because I believe they mentioned that this was the luncheon for everybody, but there was also going to be another luncheon for the people that had sold 40 or more.
Mhm.
And I went, uh-oh, I gotta get on that list, and it's true. And
Yeah.
plus Heath's Magnolia Bucks,
Mhm.
I participated in that because I committed to it, and I said that helped me. And then lately the 5 sales a month. You want to do more, but sometimes you kind of aim at that.
You belong in every club now. You're
Yeah.
like top in almost every club. It's like, or you're the top two or three
Yes.
always.
Well,
So with that being said, you also, I believe in 2023, won our award, that prestigious award. Tell them about it. Tell them the name. And I'm just like the Bill Hopkins Award. Tell them about it. And
well,
it's so amazing that he was the second winner of that award. It's because of his dedication and his commitment.
I was amazed. I mean, the guy I was sitting with, Bob, Tony says, you should have seen your face. I was really, really, kind of really surprised and honored. And knowing Bill and to follow his footsteps because he's always talked to me and helped me with this. And oh, I was really proud to be named that, and I feel like I have something to live up to now. So I do it. I put a pressure on myself, but I've enjoyed every minute here.
Yeah.
With the Fussell Group.
Yep. So that award is actually given to the people who actually embody what it is to be a senior sales associate.
Mhm.
And with that being said, it's from community service
Mhm.
to service that you do for your clients and different things like that. And you were the one who won that award for the second year it was given out. And that is so impressive.
Well, thank you. I'm really honored, like I said, and I hope to do better. I keep hoping to do better.
He's very
Yeah,
competitive.
yes.
I'm competitive against myself. He's just
Well,
competitive.
I'm
I love
both.
it.
I'm
He's both.
myself too. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. So is there anything else you'd like to say or
No, I just would recommend to any person either getting ready to retire or retire and have nothing in their mind meaningful to do, check out this business because it's not only satisfying to help people when you do, and for a few cases when people say I'll never forget you for things you do because I help them get Part A and stuff like that,
yeah.
and well, it's really satisfying, and I would recommend it. Just be patient with it. You might have to invest a little bit in the business, and retirees may be able to do that better than anyone.
Yeah.
And no, I really do recommend it.
Mr. Jerry, thank you again for being with us. And I
Oh,
want to thank all of you today. And Tyler wants to thank you as well for joining us. If you like this video, make sure you press like and subscribe. And stay on the lookout for more of our great conversations. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and visit our website at fgiala.com. Bye and see you later. Thank you, Mr. Jerry.
thank you.
Thanks for watching. This has been a Fussell Group Insurance Advisors educational production series. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe and stay on the lookout for more. Please follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and visit our website, fgiala.com.